Hi guys, it's Archie Luxury, and you're on the Archie Luxury live stream. This is the morning show for the Americans. Happy Good Friday, and it's the evening show for the Aussies. I'm in Australia, and I am broadcasting live twice a day in the morning and evening. And I love that. I love to be here for the Americans, the English, the Europeans, in fact, everyone. I love to be here for the audience. Guys, let's run the intro and let's start the show. Start the show, guys. Let's start the show. What did they do with my clip? Who deleted my clip? Where is my streams? What's happened here, guys? Let's have a look. Having a look for my intro. I've lost my intro. Where's my intro? Having a look here. Where's my intro gone? I've taken it out. Oh, here it is. Hello and good. Happy Easter Friday. How are you, Lux?
Hey, Archie. I didn't even realize it was Easter. I didn't even know it was Easter. Because in Asia, nobody gives a fuck about Easter, right?
No,
It's,
that's
it's
true.
like Christmas. No one really celebrates Christmas. Well, they do. They got Christmas trees everywhere, but they
Yeah.
don't really celebrate it.
No,
But
it's not a. It's a Buddhist country. It's not a.
yeah,
It's not a
yeah.
Christian country, is it? You know.
Yeah, it's not a Christian country.
These are
So
pagan
happy Easter.
rituals, aren't they?
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. Yes, thank you, sir.
Did you get any
Thank you.
chocolate for Easter?
No, I try and stay away from that sort of stuff. Thank you. I don't really.
Are you not? Can I not tempt you with some Lindt chocolate bunnies?
I'm not really after anything. I'm not after anything. I'm okay. So, what's new with you? Tell me, what did you do today? Did you have fun?
Been busy on some projects. You know what I've been looking at today?
Mm-hmm.
Remember before you want to live like far away and you want to run away and live in the mountains on a camper van or whatever you say you want to do? How
Sure.
about living in the fucking ocean on a catamaran? How about that? Wouldn't you want to live in the middle of the
Okay.
ocean on a catamaran?
If you
Like going from
say
island to
so.
island, going to different islands.
Isn't that what Sirocco does?
But Sirocco doesn't really go like it doesn't go around the world, does he?
I
He just
think he
stays.
might.
I don't,
You
every time I
don't
spoke to him, he says
know what the.
he kind of stays around the same kind of areas most of the time.
Okay.
Because Sirocco doesn't have a sailboat, right? So he's limited regarding his
Motorboat. It's a
fuel.
motorboat.
Yeah,
It's a motorboat.
he's limited regarding his fuel, right?
Yes, correct. Correct.
So if you got a sailboat, you can sail the 7 seas.
I come from a land down under. Do, 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 do.
I love that song. By the way, can you turn the super chat button on, please?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think I'm. That's my dream right now. I'm thinking I'd love to sail the 7 seas, just go from island to island, and can you imagine doing that? Just
Oh, we
like
got Dis. Dis
fishing
is
and.
here. Hey,
Yo.
Dis, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Not too bad. What's going on? Talk to us.
Well, it's been pretty bad in Israel. Lots of
Why?
Yes.
What's happened?
Oh, they
rockets
had some.
and
Yeah.
people getting killed.
Oh
I don't want to
shit!
ruin the stream, so yeah.
Fuck. It's okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I live somewhere. I don't even look. I don't even turn the TV on, so I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck goes on most days.
Better that way.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you like to do this? Travel the 7 seas on a catamaran, sailboat, just go around like island hopping?
I would, but I'm afraid of sharks because I watch Jaws.
They're all right. The shark's not gonna bite you.
Oh, they're gonna
Just
eat me.
don't make any sudden movements or don't make any seal sounds. Oh. Don't wear a black wetsuit that makes you look like a seal.
Yeah. Yeah. What's
What
new?
can you do?
What's new, Archie, in the watch live streaming world?
Yeah, look, it's I've been doing the morning stream, I do the evening stream. It's all good. We're here for the punters.
Can we
all
get a
here
lunchtime
for
stream
the
going?
punters.
Do you think we can do a lunchtime stream so we get morning, lunchtime, and evening?
I'm not sure.
I'm just fucking around. I'm sorry. You know what I was looking at today as well
What's that?
regarding watches. I
What's
was
that?
looking at the most expensive watches of the world's 7 richest billionaires.
Oh, I see. Very good.
Warren Buffett or Buffett,
Yes.
Elon Musk, Bernard Arnault, Jeff Bezos.
Yes.
It's actually quite interesting because did you know what watch Bill Gates wears?
Well, this is what his PR people, Bill Gates. I don't think we know really. Why would we know?
Yours the
In public, he wears this Tag Heuer.
In private,
So-
the Casio Duo.
Sorry,
In private, he wears the Casio Duo.
does he?
He's
I don't know.
He's famous for that Casio. You know, billionaire
Oh, really?
with a Casio.
I think you're right because it says $50 Casio. Is that right?
Yeah, let's look at the.
I think so. That's what they say, but is that true?
It is. There are pictures of him wearing that.
Jeff Bezos is he spruiks a Olsenardin jewel time. Did
Yeah,
I
I
Do you
get
think it's
Olsenardin?
true?
Casio Duo.
This is the same.
No, mine is two-tone. His is black.
Okay. Nice.
It's a great watch. I know that it's not for you, but I like it.
Reliable.
It's reliable. It's quartz, you know. Casio. It's like $50. So yeah.
$50. The thing is, that's what the PR guys say he should wear. Is that what he really wears? I don't
Yeah.
think
I
any
bet
of
his
us
collection
would
is
know, would they?
insane.
You know, like it's this is always the way it goes, isn't it? You know.
Who is Carlos Slim? Do you know this guy, Carlos Slim? Do
Businessman. The Mexican businessman.
you know what kind of businesses he does?
I think all
No
kinds.
idea.
Like some kind of mogul.
So he spruiks a Rolex Daytona,
Zenith model.
Warren
There
Buffett,
you go.
Rolex Day Date.
Yeah, he's got a few watches that Warren. He's got a Patek as well.
Classy kind of guy.
Oh, I mean, I think they get some of this shit given to them too. They wouldn't necessarily have to buy everything. People take his advice, and you know that's what they would do. They'd give you shit, wouldn't they? Isn't that what happens or not?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not a billionaire.
You'll wear it, and people will see, and I want it because he wears it. So, yeah.
Then we got Larry Ellison. Who's
Larry Ellison, you know, actually one of the guys, Mr. Valjoux, he knows Larry Ellison.
Yeah.
Who's Larry Ellison?
He's the founder of a big software company. And the software company, what does it do? It was it's a back end software. You know, are you into software, Dis?
Yeah. Jean-Claude said
Oracle. Oh, he's the founder of
That's
Oracle.
right. Oracle, yeah.
Okay. So
That's pretty good. That's
his
pretty good.
watch of choice is a Richard Mille RM005.
Wow. Amazing stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have you ever managed to get your hands on a Richard Mille, just to touchy, feely?
Yeah, I have. I had a Billionaire fan who had one. Yeah, I've touched it. I've played with it. It was when I looked at it, there's about 110,000 US dollars, and it's gone up considerably. Yes.
Yeah, because that was probably 8-9 years ago, right?
Oh, it was a while ago. You know that?
Time goes so fast.
It does, doesn't it? Time waits for no man. You know what I mean? It just goes.
Do you still have the shirts that he bought you?
Yeah, I do actually. Yeah, I do.
I love those shirts.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a nice gift actually.
And they're very unique. They're very unique, aren't they?
Well, that's just Indonesian. That's Indonesian batik.
That's what I mean. It's not like a shirt you can just buy off the street in Australia. It's very unique to Indonesia.
No. It was a very nice gift. It's nice.
Yeah.
Well, that's the guy with the long hair with the.
No.
Right.
No, it was actually
the humble billionaire.
He was a nice guy. He's nice, but you know what can you do? What can you do?
Oh shit! I didn't know Richard. I didn't know Elon Musk wore a Richard Mille.
Mm.
He's
think-
spruiking it.
Hmm?
Yeah. Yes, Archie.
These sort of guys, you know, they can have anything they want. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's a
Mm.
good way to be, isn't it? What do you think?
Of course.
And number one, we got Bernard Arnold. Isn't he the LVMH?
Yeah, LVMH boss. Yeah, senior.
Oh shit! Look, he's got the Tiffany Patek Philippe.
Because I think they.
How about that?
Yeah, amazing stuff, really.
Yeah. So there you go. This little article that I found that I thought was quite interesting.
No, it is. Thank you.
It is interesting. This sort of stuff. It's crazy, don't you think?
What? I don't know. How do you mean by crazy?
They're so wealthy. These people are so wealthy. They have so much choices, don't they?
Isn't it like the top 1% own like 90-something% of the world's money or something?
True. That's true. Yep. It is what it is, isn't it?
But would you ever want to be them? I don't know if I'd want to be them because it's very stressful, hard work.
I don't know
No
about the hard
freedom.
work. It's a lot of ego, hubris, and ego. You know, like they. I don't know if I'd want that pressure on you. You know, it's sort of. It can be dangerous. People trying to fucking hijack you. It's.
And you can't just walk into a supermarket or walk down the street. You know, you
Well,
don't
you
have
can.
any freedom.
You can if you know a lot of these.
Yeah, but you get mobbed. You get mobbed, right? If people realize who you are.
But they don't know. They don't know who you are.
You don't carry the money on yourself.
Yeah, they
Wasn't it Princess Diana? She used to leave the palace in like disguise, like different hats and different, like try to be in disguise.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've
I don't know how
heard on-
successful that would work, but you're right. It's sort of you try and
like how would you feel if every day you walked out the house?
it's pretty
and
awful.
people were like,
I mean,
"Hey Archie, give me a fucking picture. Let me take a picture." You're like, "Fuck off.
I suppose
Leave me alone."
you get a bit sick of it after a while, you know.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing. You would get really fucking sick of it after a while. That's the thing.
Seb Nelly in the comments says producer Michael said he goes around with armed guards. Really? Wow.
Who knows
Michael.
who it is?
Why would he need an armed guard?
Nobody knows who it is. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no one even know who the fuck he is.
No. With all respect, I mean, you know, just a producer, you know.
Yeah, but saying that though, producer Michael walks around with like, wasn't it like $1 million earring? He walks around with like $1 million in his ear. Have you seen that diamond? Wasn't it? Hasn't he got an emerald or some kind of ruby in his ear and it's worth $1 million?
Yeah, he does.
Like who the fuck walks around with $1 million in your ear?
It's crazy.
Seb Nelly, sorry for interrupting, Archie. Seb Nelly says his earring cost $3 million.
Fuck.
So you would have an armed guard if you're walking around the streets with $3 million in your ear.
Well, someone would come and just rip it out, wouldn't they?
Yeah. What if it fell out and just smashed on the floor?
I think it's just full of self-importance, not the earrings.
Yeah. He's a bit... I don't know with producer Mike. I don't know the truth with him. Do you?
He's a shady character. I've looked into his history. He's a bit of a shady character.
Why is he shady?
Oh, there's a lot of lawsuits going on with him. If you if you delve into the lawsuits, it's crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah. Just do
Oh,
some
I see.
Googling and you'll find it. You'll find it.
Producer Mike.
Michael.
I prefer producer Mark.
Jesus Christ, that's crazy stuff, isn't it? Hey.
Yeah, I think I still have the court documents on my computer. Producer.
Because he owns some pageants. He the Miss World pageant
Yeah,
he
yeah.
owns.
Yeah,
I don't know how
correct,
that brings money in or something, but I didn't think those pageants were real
Sponsors.
popular now, are they?
Donors, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, donors, sponsors, that kind of stuff, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I mean, I think those pageant days are kind of over, aren't they, or not? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Ask some women, because I don't
Are
watch
those
them.
pageants popular or not? Yeah, I think they're not PC anymore, are they?
I don't
You
know.
know,
I don't watch them.
beauty contests, pageants.
Yeah. Everyone's beautiful, Archie.
You're beautiful, Archie.
Yeah, exactly right.
This is beautiful.
Thank you.
I look like a ladybird.
I saw your locks. I know how you look like.
Oh, shit. Don't tell anyone.
Ah, you're a good-looking man. I don't know why you're...
I don't know. Here's something. Here's something. If you're not depressed already, Archie, I got something to make you depressed. Are you ready?
Yes. Yes.
All right. Okay. How about this? Did you know that how much money the 10 highest YouTubers make in 2022?
No, tell me that. Who are they?
Okay.
Is
so
that PewDiePie there? PewDiePie?
Mr. Beast.
no, Mr. Beast.
I don't even know who these are.
Okay, so number 10, $16 million in 1 year, I'm guessing. Preston Arsment, whoever that is.
I don't even know what he does. What does he do?
I have no idea.
Probably gaming. They all do gaming. That's where the money is.
$16 million, and you got Logan Paul. You know who Logan Paul is. $18 million.
Yeah. Dude, just open a Minecraft channel.
All right. Number 8, Dude Perfect. Have you ever heard of him?
No.
Oh, I know that Ryan Kaji. That's he does the toy reviews.
Yeah, $27 million.
Marcelo. A good one, JD.
Yes. Ryan, that's right. Ryan, 27.
Because they make toys with his face on it as well, don't they?
Oh, it's incredible.
Like
That's an amazing.
card.
Yeah, but his parents are
Who else?
the movie.
All right. Next up, number 6, Nastia, whoever that is. I don't know who Nastia is.
I don't even
$28
know.
million.
Wow.
Unspeakable. I don't know. I don't even know who these people are.
I don't even know who it is. 28. Okay.
Okay.
Who else?
We're only at number 5.
Wait,
Rhett and Link.
What do they do?
Yes. Rhett and Link.
I don't even know these guys.
This guy, Markiplier, I started following him in 2012. He had like 2K subs. I was one of the first. I must say he was good, so props to him.
2000, and when did you start watching him?
2012.
Wow. So 10 years, 11 years.
He's a good one. He's
what does he do videos about?
Well, back then he did a Let's Play, like he was playing scary games and reacting to them, and it was very good. So probably, change his shit.
Archie, you know Rhett and Link, right?
No, what do they do?
They do that morning show. What's it called? It's got the picture of the rooster on their intro. Shit. They do like food reviews and stuff.
Hey, Angelic saying, is this before or after YouTube's 30%?
Probably before.
Okay. And who's next?
Okay.
Number 2?
All right. Number 2 and number 1, Jake Paul, $45 million. Mr. Beast, $54 million.
Who's Mr. Beast? What does Mr. Beast do?
He just gives away money, and he makes these like competitions, and like put your hand on an airplane, and the last person to take your hand off wins $1 million or something.
Yeah, but again, he started from gaming, as far as I know. It's all gaming. Archie, consider pivoting.
Gaming.
Yeah.
Wow, amazing stuff. I don't even know what happened to PewDiePie. Where's he gone?
I'm not sure.
He's okay. He's doing well, I guess. No.
But even if you look at PewDiePie's content, it's not exactly the best content in the world, is it? I mean, like if you're talking about like editing, or it's pretty like off the script and pretty laid back, isn't he?
He has editors to do it.
Does he? Or maybe I've looked at the wrong content,
guess,
but the ones that I've always seen has been very like off the cuff, not really polished.
Yeah.
By the way, these guys, most of the crowd, the general crowd, is kids. They watch Minecraft gaming videos. Their parents pay for I don't know what.
But you have to remember, I think most of that money, I don't think is really from YouTube ads. It's from merchandise and sponsorship deals and businesses.
Hey, Lux, what have you done there? We've got no super chats. What's going on? What's going on, man?
I haven't done anything. I'm bringing all the content. I'm bringing up subjects. I'm pumping them, dumping. Turn off the super chat button and try it again.
Install Minecraft, Archie.
I never really been into games. Were you into gaming on your PC? See,
Yeah.
Sorry?
I was big into it, yeah.
I see that gaming was kind of I was far before that, see? Internet gaming you're talking about. Internet gaming.
Live stream gaming and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's me. Well, I'm sure you'd find something you like, Age of Empires, haven't you played that?
I don't even think Archie knows what that is. You got a super chat. Archie.
Super chat! Rodent mutation, 10 Swiss francs. I don't give a fike about those millionaires. Happy Easter, Arch. Thank you. Oh,
thank you, Rodent.
Just talking general stuff.
Yeah.
Happy Easter, Rodent. What does the rodent mutate into?
Yeah. Archie, have you played Doom?
I have old Doom. Remember Doom? Duke Nukem? Doom? Old Doom, that was I used to like Doom, remember?
Yeah.
We got someone to save the day. Not James Bond is in the house.
Not James
Bond. We really need to change that. That was the other day's theme.
What are you going to change it to? What's your new name today?
My name is my name. So talking about shit in a relaxed format. What do you reckon? Archie.
Yes, sir.
You don't look very happy, Archie. You look angry. No. You look angry.
Angry at what? It's beautiful.
I don't know. I'm just looking at the expression on just the expression on your face. It just looked like you were angry.
No. I had a great day. It's been a great Good Friday. Everything has been really good. I had a relaxing, just browsing YouTube.
I think I know what it is, Sirocco.
No one's paying him any money today.
No. Me, this, and all the team have paid to play. Okay, it's pay to play. We've paid our membership fee, but you, sir, are late on your membership fee.
No, I paid my membership fee every day this week.
Oh,
on the morning show, the Australian morning show,
Oh,
which
shit,
is
I
the
don't watch the
American
morning
evening
show.
show. Yeah, I pay my subscription.
I'll be back in 1 minute, boys.
No, you're not allowed to leave.
I'll just be 1 minute.
He's got some dishes to take to the kitchen.
He's got to empty the garbage.
What?
How are
did
you,
see the
This?
start-
Good to see you.
Yeah, too. Thanks. It's all good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Yep, always. No point complaining. No one listens. No one cares. No one gives a shit.
Did you see the start of the show, Sirocco?
No, I've just come back. I've been out and about doing stuff.
Have you
very
seen
nice.
this channel? Have you seen this channel called Gone with the Winds?
Oh yeah, I think they've just got a new boat. I haven't watched them for a long time.
Yeah, I really like. I've just found their channel, and I'm really enjoying it because they're, just going from island to island on this catamaran. It's quite interesting.
Yeah. Look, there's so many of these these channels. There's one lot called oh fuck, I can't think what they're called now. They're an Australian couple, only in their 30s, and they've got they make something like $800,000 a year through YouTube. Sailing
Hello.
La Vagabond. Toothless. Hello.
Hello.
Sailing La
Toothless.
Vagabond.
Rocco.
They're one of the biggest sailing channels, and they're Australian.
I see.
Maybe that's what you need to do, Archie.
poverty
Maybe you
porn?
should branch out.
Are you into poverty porn?
Poverty porn.
What's that?
People find that it makes them feel better when they see other people who are in worse positions than themselves. Poverty porn.
No. Mr. Sky Dweller sailing Zatara. Zatara, they've now left Australia, but their old boat is in Australia. It was in this marina actually last year. Their old boat. I went off sailing Zatara because he was bitching and whining about the fees when he went to the Galapagos Islands, and I remember watching it, and I'm thinking, you've got to do your fucking research before you go to these places, dickwad. And they're quite fucking wealthy people anyway.
Wow.
Angelic's trolling it. Angelic's trolling me.
That's right. You've got to pay. You know that, don't you?
You got to pay to play.
Yeah, because the problem with Galapagos, they get so many people who go there. It gets over.
Well, when you go there on your yacht, you have to make sure it is, and they inspect every private yacht that goes there. And there's an awful lot of boats that travel there. And if there's slightest bit of barnacles or weed or anything attached to the hull,
yes,
they won't let you go out and clean it on your own. They'll take you out to sea with it, and they will charge you a lot of money to put divers in the water to clean the hull. Yeah. So this clown, he they hadn't sailed. They bought a very big, I think it was a Beneteau or something, probably about a 54, 56 footer. And that's a lot of money. And off they went sailing the world, and please pay fucking Patreon and whatever the hell else it is. Anyway, I didn't like them. So yeah. Anyway, moving right along.
Fair
Everyone's
enough.
asleep now. This has fallen asleep in the chair since I've been here.
No.
The audience is falling asleep.
Sis,
There's
have
no
you ever
super
done like
chats
a house
coming in.
tour? Have you ever done like a room tour or a house tour or anything like that?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, where do we find that? Or
It's gone. You don't want to watch it. It was in
shit.
different times.
Okay.
Because
I always see, the reason why I say that is I always see the same view. I want to see a different view. Can you tilt the camera to the other angle or something? Tilt it up, down, left, right, any angle. Just try and. Is that possible or not? If it's not okay, then don't worry about it.
I mean, I don't mind showing things, but
No, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
It's pretty
Hey,
Move
don't
messy,
worry
on.
right?
about this. We don't
Yeah,
need to
don't
see
worry about
anything.
it.
We just
Yeah.
want you, Dis. We just want you, okay?
All right, thank you.
I remember this a little while ago. Well, probably a couple of years ago now, and you know, he was. You. Would it be fair to say you were a bit of a mess? You had to clean your room, and your room is all clean. You're looking healthy, and you know.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
No, Dis is doing really well. I'm really proud of him,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you. Yeah.
Can I share this with you guys? Bugatti has made a carbon fiber Fabergé egg that costs more than a supercar. It's in partnership with Asprey of London. It's made from carbon fiber and silver, and it's very, very expensive. Do you like that?
Look at that. Okay.
The design. It made out entirely of carbon fiber. It's got some. I think it might have some diamonds on there as well.
Holy
Got some
shit.
different colors.
Asprey, that's a very posh jeweler.
Yes, London, Asprey of London. I just thought it was quite interesting.
I like JD's comment.
Fuck,
What do you
20 to
think?
50,000.
Yeah. Cadbury's Easter egg is so much better value.
Shit, you saw the price already? Yeah, 20 to 50,000. That's for the mass production one of 111 pieces. If you want the limited one of 11 pieces, it ranges between $150,000 to $200,000.
I'll be right back.
This is about to be sick because of the price.
We've got a super chat. Thank God. Thank God. Play some music. Play some music.
Yes, I think we do play some music. Oh, you betcha we'll play some music for this guy. This is amazing stuff here.
Oh shit! I pressed it at the same time as you.
Na 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 na. Baby super chat, baby super chat. Na 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 na. Baby super chat, baby super chat.
Bring in some super chats. Let's get the thing happening. Super chat, baby. Super chat. Let's get this on, baby. Here we go. M1911, $20. Arch, great panel, great show. And you are my one and only watch channel. Happy Easter and Passover, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, M1911.
Could you imagine this on your mega yacht, Sirocco?
No, I'm just designing a helipad at the moment.
Oh,
does it open up or something? Does it do something besides? I don't understand. What's inside?
There's not that many pictures. I don't. Okay. It's just a decoration piece, I believe.
The real Fabergé eggs opened up. They used to open up.
Yes, correct.
They open up, and you could have a carriage or something inside. I mean, that just looks like, yeah, I don't know.
I'll find out for you. I'll find out.
Do you like chips?
Oh yes, thank you. They look delicious.
Keep them away from Archie.
How do you say that in your language? The name of the company.
It's called Tofu Chips, and the company is Elite. They are a big company that make snacks.
We have Jean-Claude.
Diva, hello. How are you?
Hello, boys.
What did you buy? Tell us what car you bought. What luxury bangers? Bangers! Luxury bangers did you get? Tell me.
Give me.
Yes, we can hear you.
Hang on, just give me 1 sec. I'm just going to fix up my mic.
Your mic is fine. There's no problem.
Yeah,
it seems to be working fine.
Hang on a sec. Okay, we're all good.
I want to know what car he got. What did he get? Did he get? I think I
Alright,
know.
check
He
it
got
out.
something
I'll share-
expensive.
right,
Expensive.
I'll share screen. Hang on.
Oh, you turned your microphone off now.
Oh shit. Can you hear? Is that better?
It's working
yeah.
beautifully.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
working
Yeah,
beautifully.
we could hear you before. Maybe it was your audio part that wasn't working too well.
Yeah,
It's a cancer in a bag. I love
We-
chips.
we-
Get rid of the super
Holy
chat.
shit.
No, I haven't
Get
bought
rid of
it.
the super chat. The super chat's gone.
Okay, let me give you some advice. You know, that engine
Hang
is a
on.
very good motor. That's the B58 motor.
I took your advice. That's got the
Yeah.
5. It's the 40.
Yep, 40's the good one. That's a
Oh.
good one. Yeah, yeah. Fuck,
Look
it
at
looks
that, all
beautiful.
blacked out. Look at the
70
rims,
grand is a bit of-
22-inch rims.
Fuck me dead. What do they cost to replace?
I don't care.
Why did
but-
they do that? Why can't they be stock? I prefer stock. Are they? Oh, they are stock.
No, they're the
They're
M5 rims. They're M5 rims apparently.
Okay.
This is your new banger.
No, I haven't bought it. Look, I found the Castle Rocco, but I haven't found the money. That's the problem, you see.
Shit.
Don't
That's the
worry
eternal
about the
problem.
money. You are part of the Archieverse here, and when you're part of the Archieverse, you never have to worry about the money.
What do you guys reckon? 540i. That's a so it's a 2018 Arch. It's not super old. It's not
Very
super
nice.
old.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
So it's 5 years old. It's still got another 5 years left in it at least, right?
Yep.
All blacked out. Look at this thing. It's fucking minty mint. It's just beautiful. That's my ultimate ride. Like that's the car, man. That is the
How many
fucking
Ks? What's the Ks
Ks
it
on it.
got?
about 60,000.
Okay.
It's just
Yeah,
run
that's
in,
all
mate.
right for it. Yeah, yeah.
It's just run
Cool.
in.
So
Alright,
you've got
so
to
that's-
find the money. So when are you going to go and open up the credit card on
Can I
Tuesday?
give you some advice, JCB? Can I?
Yes,
please
my
give you-
friend. Of course you can.
Okay.
Hit me.
I don't want to be nasty. I don't want to be mean. Okay.
Yeah, say
So-
it.
Personally, I would try and look at one where they've had extra oil and filter services.
Okay.
Normally, the car itself change the oil and filter every 25,000, right?
Mm.
I would want someone who's done it every 10.
It ain't going to happen, Arch.
Why is that? I do that.
Just go. Yeah, I know you do. You're fucking hell. If you had your way, you'd be doing it every 1,000.
Yeah, but what if it's got standard services though? Like, what if it's just
That's
been by
okay.
the book?
That's okay.
If
Well,
it's
that's
done by the
25,000.
book, it's fine. It's
It's
fine.
25,000.
Yeah, I reckon if it's done by the book, it should be all right. Yeah.
But when you get it, then you do it every 10. Then okay.
Okay. All right. Well, I got it. Once I find the cash, I'll have to move a few things around. Maybe sell a few watches off. I don't know. I love my watches too much though.
Oh, don't. What about
But
finance?
you'll
You heard
enjoy the
about?
car.
Have you heard about finance?
Finance.
ve-
Yeah, I'll do it.
Vendor
Credit.
finance.
Go to try the
Now,
Archie Luxury Finance.
Let me tell you. I'll tell you what I do now. Okay. I'm going to do something for you now. Okay. You stay there. Stay there. I'm just going to find another one. Okay. I know what you want now. You've told me what you want. Fair enough. 5 Series. What
Yeah.
state
He's just
are you in?
checking
You're in
his books to
Victoria,
see
aren't
if he
you?
can finance it for you, John Claude.
I'm in Victoria, mate. Yeah. This one's in
Let
New
me
South Wales, so I'll have to get it brought down.
What do we need to put down as
Okay.
deposit?
Okay.
No idea. I haven't even.
Archie,
looked
if you loan John Claude the money, what sort of deposit does he need?
What
Look, I
watches
can
do you
tell
want?
you this. I'm just having a look now. You can get you want the 5. I agree with you. You want the 540. That's the best. You know what I mean? The 540 M Sport. That's what you want. You want the 540 M Sport. Let me just find it for now.
You're looking at it, bro. You're looking at it there, mate.
Can I show you something? Can I show you something to shock you? Can I shock you?
Shock
Can
me,
I
shock
please
me.
show you something? Can I please show you something? I found
Jean
one in
Claude, he's
Victoria.
going to show you a HELOC, okay?
Okay, let me explain. I can talk to you about financial instruments. Okay, look at this. Okay, I'm bringing this up now. Look at.
Bring it
Do
up.
you think this is a better car? It's 1 year older.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a 17, 80,000, but it's got 15 Ks on the clock, and it's
okay.
BMW certified. It's got warranty. It's got warranty with it.
Why so little
What-
Ks? It's very small Ks.
Maybe
some of these rich
is it
people.
maybe a demonstrator or something? Demo. It could be a
17.
demo.
Okay, so let's have a look at this. Is black sapphire metallic Napa leather. That's exactly the same. Factory options, steering wheel heating. Okay, it's got sunroof. It's got everything you could want. All I'm saying to you is this one here. It's only got 15 Ks on it.
Yeah.
Right. What do you think? It's 79.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, 83. Okay,
83.
well, I'm just saying
That's another.
84.
That's another 14 grand over the other one. I get it's
much
got
is the
lower
other one?
Ks. Yeah.
60.
70. Oh no,
Okay.
sorry, my
Okay,
mistake.
okay.
It's 70 excluding government charges. So you got to whack on like another, I don't know, what is it, 10% or something.
Here's a 2017. This has got that's higher Ks. Forget that. That loses. Okay, so there you. I just a suggestion. Just a suggestion.
Yeah.
This one's got
Yeah,
high.
yeah,
Fuck, that's
yeah,
high Ks. I would seriously. I just an idea. It's just let me just have a look at this fucker.
yeah.
And how I like
I get
these
you.
fuckers. You know that?
Yeah, they're fucking sick cars, man. They're
The 5 Series.
super
I've
cool.
always loved the 5 Series. They're so fucking sexy.
This
But do you
has
like
left
the
the
black
building.
color?
Yeah, I love black
You
cars.
like black?
Yeah,
Okay.
love black. Well, they've got to be clean though. That's the thing. You got to keep them clean. That's a bitch. You got to wash them every week. But besides that, they're really cool. Yeah, I reckon they look cool.
Could you ask your dad for a loan? Would your dad? If you asked your dad for it, would he help you or? You don't want to do that?
Yeah, I don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. They've helped me out enough. I don't want to. I don't want to go. Don't want to do that. No, I could probably do it. I just have to speak to the accountant, finance, and all that sort of stuff, and see what I can pull.
Can you sell your soul to the purple velvet?
I'll sell my soul.
What's your home loan like? What's your home loan like?
Yeah,
you got
it's
equity.
far.
Why don't you get a HELOC? Would you get a HELOC? What?
My home loan.
No, I'm just laughing at Archie asking for a HELOC.
What was that? What were you saying? What were you saying? Home loan?
My home loan is pretty messed up. Because the interest rate. I've got about 600. No, 800.
The average mortgage in Australia is about 600 to 800.
Yeah, mine's 800. But interest rates, right? When we first got the loan out, the repayments were, I don't know, like say 2,500 a month. They've gone up to five grand a month. So they've doubled in the space of like fucking.
Yeah, because interest rates have gone from 2% to 6%.
It's fucked, man. How are people supposed to survive? No wonder no one's got money to buy watches anymore. You got a mortgage.
But this isn't anything new.
How old are you? You're only young, but you're only
new.
young. How old are you?
43.
Oh, that's not old.
Yeah, no, it's not old.
You don't buy a house at the top of your limit.
Well, that's the thing though, Lux. It was fine when interest rates were nice and cruisy.
But interest rates are not gonna be that low forever, are they?
They never stay low. They always go. It's a cycle.
Yeah.
No, it's kind of.
Jesus Christ! I mean, you guys are too young, but I mean, back in 1990 in Australia,
I had a car loan at 20%. I had car loan at 20%.
Yeah, I know the rates were massive back then. Yeah, I know.
And just because they've been low for a couple of years, it's just normal.
They were low for
6% is nothing.
They were low for quite a while though, Sirocco.
Yeah,
they were low for a long time.
JCB, you don't understand. JCB owes 800. You don't get much house for $1 million in Melbourne anymore, do you?
Nah,
probably not.
No.
You got a house or an apartment? You got a house or apartment?
No, we built a house. So we bought some land, and then we got a builder to build a house. So all up, sort of what it owes us at the moment is about 850 or something like that.
And what's the house worth?
About 1.5, 1.6 in the ballpark of that, I reckon.
What's the problem? You're laughing.
Yeah.
HELOCs.
Yeah,
so much equity. It just getting you.
I got an idea.
You're on a variable. You're on a variable or a fixed?
No, variable.
JCB. Do you have any rooms
What's your rate at the
available?
moment?
The rate's like 5.6 or something. 5.
That's about right. Yeah, 5.6 is about right.
Yeah.
Do you have any
Okay.
rooms in your house that you want to rent out?
Yeah, I've got this room. If someone wants to rent
So
it
you
out,
can rent
I
that out. You can rent that out for $1,000 a month or whatever it is, and that will pay for your car loan.
There you go. All right, let's do it. I'll put an ad on Gumtree. See what.
Can I ask you, JCB,
comes
how much emergency money do you keep up your sleeve?
In the about 10K, 15K, something like that.
Yeah, that's okay. What's wrong with that?
Yeah. No, it's all good. No, it's all right. I mean, it's always been more, but I tend to dip into it for buying watches here and there. So you know.
Your wife works as well, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does. She does about 3 days a week. So, but yeah, we're all right. We're good. But you know what the problem is? The problem with us is we've got 3 kids and we're putting them through private school. So that's that's the kicker.
Maybe forget the Beamer. Maybe forget the Beamer and buy a Kia.
That's what I'm
Archie just sounds like he just took it in the ass. Fuck me.
Yeah. not two of the fuckers. Three. Okay.
JCB, what if you sold some watches? Can you sell some watches?
The only one that really is valuable is GMT, and
that's even dropped.
And that's even dropped, yeah. So I don't want to sell it. No, I don't want to sell my watches. I've just got to be, you know. I think
Archie was just saying you should sell your ass.
I think that's a good idea, GMT.
That's the only thing you can do at the moment.
But in all
that's the only thing that's valuable.
In all seriousness, if you are open to renting one of those rooms out, I think that is actually the best option.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Well, selling your ass or the rooms?
I'll have to run it past the Mrs. Luxy. I'm not sure how that's going to go down, but I'll do that.
Yeah, she's just going to say no. I know. These women are not very flexible, are they?
No, they're not. They're not very flexible at all. But look, I could sweet talk her.
I think Archie passed out. He's disappeared.
Yeah, I think so.
I think he's shot.
Do you live near an airport? Because if you do, you could rent out some parking spaces.
I do. Yeah, I do. I live near an airport, actually.
Yeah, there you go. Rent out parking spaces.
I could. I'm liking the room idea because airports. You know, you could have a hotel. I could turn my
Airbnb
into a hotel. Airbnb for short-term airport stays. I could do that and sell my services to the people who come and stay at the house. How about that? So it's
sell your service. What are you going to sell them?
My ass.
Oh shit!
We've already established that it's his ass.
Okay.
That's part.
You'd rather sell your ass than rent out. You'd rather sell your ass and rent out a couple of rooms.
No, I do both, Sirocco. That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So it's a package deal. You rent the room and you get me for 2 hours as well per each night. So that increases the price.
How much is all this going to cost?
It's $2,000 flat rate per night. How's that?
What's that for? 2,000 flat rate for what? What are you talking about?
So okay, maybe that's a bit high, but so renting out a room, Arch, and then I provide.
So what's it about 1900 for the room?
So
and
how much do you pay
ass.
for private school? How much do you pay for private school?
Too
for
much.
The kids.
So they're young at the moment. So
can't they go to state school? What's wrong with state school? Can I ask you that?
So my missus went to a state school, and she's just like, no, whatever we can do. If we can afford to send to private school, we've just got to do it. And even if we can't afford to, we've got to bust our ass to do it. And I'm sort of like, yeah, okay, I get it.
What other investments do you have? Can I ask you that?
What do we got? Nothing. That's it. We've got like a little bit in shares, but not much to write home
100?
about. Like I don't know, 50K. Yeah, about
50K is a lot.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad.
Sell it.
I don't know.
Sell it.
I've got. Yeah, I don't know. I was just sort of, I'm sort of, you know,
You got
just
money in super, but haven't you? You guys have got money in super for you.
Yeah, you can't touch that though unless you get into a self-managed super fund, and even then.
Oh, you can't touch it ever. You get into big trouble.
Yeah, that's right. I think I've got about 250
those shares
now.
could be worthless in a couple of months.
250. What's your wife got?
About 150 maybe.
Fuck, that's not bad. So
yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad.
Tell me this:
Anyway.
with the house payments going from, fuck, they've virtually doubled, haven't they? The house
But
payments.
fuck, yeah, they've doubled, man. So the RBA has put a temporary pause on interest rate rises at the moment. So
what I can't believe is how fast it's happened.
Yeah.
I can't believe how fast it's happened. Can you?
What is it at the
They're going
moment?
to go up again next month, I believe.
Yeah, they just went up. It was like each month. It was like bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's over 6% now, isn't it?
But I think in May they're going to go up again.
But inflation must have slowed for sure. Like, fucking hell! Like, like, how much more do they want it to slow down?
The other thing is, JCB, I would be scared building. You see that Porter Davis collapse? Some of these big builders.
Man, that's insane. There's like 1,700 homes, which are fucking, which some had just had the slab poured, some are near completion. Like, who would have thought Porter Davis would have gone down? Like, that's the biggest, or one of the top 3 biggest home builders in the country. Like, if they're not safe, then come on, like, who's safe? It's just crazy.
How about with your home? It was all finished properly?
So we started building just when COVID started. Like, they poured the slab, like a couple of weeks, and we were lucky in that they still had a lot of building materials in the country. So they built it during COVID lockdowns, and then we were sweet. But during that time when they were building, or after they built our house, all of the materials disappeared, and there was a big shortage with stuff, but our builder was fine. They got through, and we were lucky that we were relatively unscathed. So yeah, really lucky actually. Got a nice build. Everything's been really good. So yeah, no complaints, man. It's been good. Yeah, no, we're fine. Like, financially, I mean, the interest rate thing is if it goes up a few more times, I don't know what's going to happen. Like,
how many extra payments do you keep the house? How many extra payments do you keep in the account?
Not well. The repayments, nothing really. They come in and then they go. And if ever we've got a, we've never had a problem paying them. But if they keep going up, then we'll just have to start dipping into our surplus fund, which we don't want to do, obviously. But
yeah,
you've
got a corporate job.
I think JCB Archie was actually asking him what you had in the surplus.
Yeah,
he told me he got about 20. Plus, he's got some shares. He's got about 60 grand. Yeah. He's okay. JCB's okay. What do you think, dude? Can I ask you this, JCB? I want to ask you something seriously. No bullshit. What the fuck is happening in Australia? There's people who are homeless now. Like, the rental vacancy rate is less than in Brisbane, in Queensland. Yeah. It's less than one. It's 0. It's less than 1%.
It's under 1%. Yeah.
Fuck. What the fuck's happened?
Yeah, I don't know really. What have we got? Like, there's a lot. Migration's just been steadily kicking along in the background, and so there's also, combined with that, you've had like the IT industry, like, getting rid of people, like certain industries, like hospitality basically died during COVID.
Yes.
Right. Yes. So you've had, like, COVID's had really bad effects on certain industries, and that's just still, like, we're still feeling the after effects of it. And Porter Davis is one example of the after effects of what's happened during COVID, I think. So, COVID had a lot to fucking answer for. Well, it wasn't so much COVID, it was more lockdowns, the fucking government response to COVID, which fucked a lot of shit up. Like in Victoria, for example, lockdowns for, nearly the good part of 2 years. Do you know how many fucking cafes and restaurants got shut down during that time.
Yeah.
Like, you walk around Melbourne CBD and there's a for lease sign on every second fucking door. It's just ridiculous.
And the thing is, they're still liable for the back payments and that there.
Yeah, totally. So that's,
The government
imagine
fucked
the
it
flow
for them.
the flow on effects from all of that has been ridiculous. Like, and think about all of the supply chain, right? That supplies hospitality. So
Yeah.
like all of the satellite industries around that. So there's flow on effects through that. So I sort of feel like COVID has had really, really massive impact on the economy, not only here but worldwide, obviously. So, it's
Can
what
I
else?
say-
What else
can I-
could it be, really?
Can I say something to you, JCB, if you're not going to be offended?
I don't get offended, mate. Much.
Maybe it's not a good idea to buy a 5-year-old 5 Series. How about you just get a Camry?
Yeah.
Okay?
Oh, look, Mike.
Maybe
Okay, can I tell you
maybe
this,
it's
Arch?
time to be sensible.
I've got two Mazdas. I've got a
Yeah.
Mazda 6 and I've got a Mazda CX-9.
Beautiful.
And
They're expensive. CX-9 is a nice car.
yeah, they're great cars, but the Mazda 6, that's the one I drive. Okay,
Yeah, it's a nice
and
car.
it's a great car, right? But
Mhm.
it's been hit by 4 people in the last like 2 years. So in my head, I feel like the car's cursed. Like, and I'm not superstitious at all, but something about that car, like people want to fucking hit that car. Like,
What color is it?
it's black. Right.
Okay.
People reckon because it's black, it can't be. It's harder to see, all that stuff. But come on, man! Like every second car is a black car.
How much is the car worth? How much did you get for it?
Not probably. I don't know.
5 cents.
Not even 15 grand. I'd say probably something like that. It's pretty old one. It's not a new. It's the previous generation
Yeah.
one. So that's why I just want to. I just want to get rid of it. Like, it just feels like whenever I drive it, like I'm not going to come home. I'm not going to come home. Yeah, I feel like I've got to.
Fucking hell,
Yeah,
man.
you know what I mean. Like my wife was. Get this. My wife and my kids were sitting in a fucking shopping center car park.
Yeah.
And old mate in a freaking Toyota Land Cruiser came in to park in the next car space and fucking smashed into the car, like the side of the car, dented in the door where my son was sitting at the time. And I've come out from the shops because I just left him in there because I was running in to get bread or whatever. Come back, and everyone's
You left your
freaking
kids
out.
on their own or with them?
No, my wife was in the
okay.
car. Of course, no, I wouldn't leave my kids in the car, man. My wife was in there. I get out, I get back outside, and my wife's jumping up and down, freaking out, yelling at this dude. Like, this old guy was just like, fucking. It was like he shouldn't have had his license or something. He's one of those.
Probably not at that age or whatever.
He's like 80 or something. So that's just one example. Like, since then, like, I've had an Uber driver sideswipe my car again when my son was in the back. Like, it's just like the car itself is just something.
Hang on. All right. So you've had all these bad incidences with this car. What makes you think it's not going to happen again with a new car?
Mate,
I was about to ask the same thing.
Okay. I'm 40. I'm 43, right? So I've been driving for a long time, and all the other accidents that I've had, they've been my fault when I was young and being a dickhead and not driving, just learning and stuff. I went through a massive period where I was driving different cars. I had a Beamer, I had another Mazda. Nothing happened to those.
What sort of Beamer did you have? What sort of Beamer?
328i convertible, E36. E36.
Oh, you would have been hot as shit in that car.
Yeah, it was sick. It was awesome, man. Love that car. Straight 6. Beautiful, beautiful car. Well, I had to sell it when the family came along because I couldn't fit any fucking shit in the back. It's too small. Anyway, so I've been driving for a while, right? So I'm only saying this now, guys, because I've had cars where this stuff hasn't happened. This particular car, I'm telling you, it's just something about it where it's fucking like, it attracts fuckheads. It attracts people who don't know what the fuck they're doing. So it's like, there's just something, even if it's all just pure coincidence, which that's what it is, in my head, I feel like I just don't want to get behind the wheel of the car.
You're joking.
I do. I mean, I still drive it. I have to drive it. It's just, I love driving the car. It's a good car, but I always feel like something's going to happen. Like, I always feel like I'm on my fucking ninth life driving the thing. Like, someone's gonna, like, it's gonna be a big. The next one's gonna be a big accident. I feel. I've just got it in my head. It's just like superstition or something. I don't know.
Would you get a Camry?
Yeah. The new Camrys aren't bad. I don't mind.
I gotta
them,
be
actually.
honest. I gotta be honest with you. Okay, can I be totally honest with you?
Do it. Be honest.
I don't know whether a 5-year-old Beamer would really work for you. With the you owe 800,000 on the house. That's a lot of money to owe. I'm sorry. I don't want to say this to you because I love you, right? But
yeah, no, I get you, man.
That's a lot. I mean, I know you got equity. I know you're trying your best. How much do you owe on your credit cards?
Nothing. I pay them off every month. I don't keep anything on there. Yeah, I don't keep anything on there.
I just think maybe the private school. Fuck me dead. That's so expensive.
Yeah, it's mental. It's mental. Yeah, it's not a good idea to be plowing money into a car, but you know how it is. We're in the Archieverse, as Sirocco was saying.
Mind you what? Life's too short to drive boring cars. Life is too short to drive boring cars.
That's why I had the Beamer, man. That's why I had the Beamer, the 328. Fuck, that was a cool car. Have you ever had a convertible?
I'm listening to Archie saying, "Don't buy the Beamer." I mean, what the fuck? What's going on? Fucking hell! You should be saying, "Don't get one so old. Get this one, a newer one."
How old was it?
For more money.
How old was the convertible? How old was the convertible when you got it? How old was it when you got it?
When I got it, it was let me think. It would have been about. So it was a 99 model. It was the last of the series, and I got it.
Yeah.
It was I got it in 2005. So it was about whatever that is, 6 years old or something. And I had it. Oh, it was awesome. I put AC Schnitzer rims on it. You know what AC Schnitzers are? Yeah, I got to put some Schnitzer rims on it. I picked those up off eBay, a full set of Schnitzers for $800.
For a second, I thought you said Schnitzel.
The Schnitzers, AC Schnitzers.
Okay.
JQH know what they are. They're from Germany. Yeah, nice rims. So it was awesome. It was such a cool car. And
how many Ks did it have when you bought it? How much did you pay for it when you bought it?
About 30,000 I bought it for.
Yeah.
And it had 50,000 Ks on it.
Oh, that's nothing.
It was nothing. Yeah.
Was it a reliable car?
Yeah, well, not too bad. The E36s, the quality wasn't that good. Like, stuff would fall off here and there. Like, the plastics weren't that good. But it was good. Like, the engine was fine. Like, all the mechanics were good. But you could see how mass produced they were. Like, it was
they were never cheap. They were never cheap.
No, they weren't. No, they weren't cheap. The convertibles were the top of the range 3 Series. Yeah,
they were fucking expensive.
Brand
What color?
Silver with black Napa leather.
Oh, fucking sexy.
It was really cool.
You would have looked the part in that sort of car.
Yeah, when I was younger.
How about a Mazda 3?
Mazda 3, yeah. I've got a Mazda 6, so I feel like a Mazda 3 would be a backward sort of step, I think. You know. Do you want to see I was up at Dad's today. I took some photos of the vintage Mercs. Do you want to have a look at those quickly? They're pretty cool.
Sorry, what was that?
I was up at Dad's today, and I was taking some photos of the vintage Mercs.
Yes.
I'll put those on now. Change the screen. So this one's the what do we got here? That's the Ford.
The W126.
So that's a 420 SEL. Look at the condition.
Fuck. It's beautiful.
He picked it up. His mate sold it to him. So his mate, he was a friend of his, sold it to him for $1,000.
Wow.
And guess how much the sticker of this car was brand new in 1990?
It's about 180,000, wasn't it?
185.
Yeah. Fuck.
185.
That was a lot of money then.
Man, they were good cards back then, man. Even now, they're still good.
The quality, hang on, I'll just be one sec.
My uncle had one of these, and he loved it.
He should hit his dad up. He should hit his dad up. You know.
By the way, this car talk is killing your super chats, aren't
Yeah, it's killing everything. It's killing your super chats. It's killing the stream. It's killing us.
I don't think it's killing. I think it's just.
Even Dodgers.
Yeah.
So tell me this.
And Dodger never complained.
How many Ks is on that now?
That's got about 100.
That's nothing.
Yeah, so you can see in the garage. So there's the 450 is there, the gold one.
Oh,
I see. So that's the W116.
Oh, and that's the CL next to that.
Yeah, and the CL next to that. So that's the.
Oh, I love it. Gee, it's not in bad nick, is it?
No, these cars have been garaged, kept in like top nick. Like this one here, this has got an old school V8 4.5 liter. It's not a huge V8.
Yeah.
But when you
the lack has started to go a bit, has it? The lack has gone a little bit on it.
Nah, it's just been out in the dust. No, it's just out in the rain.
So
no, you just been out in the rain. So
and
that's the
CL. Fuck, they were so expensive. Did he buy that new? The CL?
Nah. Second hand. I think it had about I don't know, maybe 100K on it when he got it.
Wow.
They're
expensive to keep going. They're not cheap.
Yeah. He's got one of his patients though. My dad's a doctor. One of his patients owns a Mercedes spare parts and repair joint. So he's looked after. That's the reason he's got part of the reason why he likes old Mercs is because he doesn't have to pay heaps to keep him running. So that's why he's got him. But yeah, but that's his. So he keeps he's got the Sahara.
That's the Sahara.
That's his daily. So
hang on, how many freaking cars has he got? That's a decent sized shed.
Yeah, he's got another. There's one more Sirocco. There's a Prado which is sitting over left. So he's got four. He's got 4 cars that he drives around. But they five. Yeah, so these are his 5. So, yeah, this one.
Yeah, you should definitely hit your old man up for some cash to get this car, man. Seriously.
just say my birthday is coming up this year, or if it's just gone, just say it'll be back again next year, and I want that beam.
If your dad said you could have one of those, which one would you take? I'd take the 420 SEL.
Oh, the CL all day, man. The CL's
expensive to maintain, but.
Yeah. But I was going to say this car, the quality of this car is the best out of all of them. So if you guys have ever experienced one of these, a W126 Merc,
yes,
these are built like absolute tanks. Like this is the peak of Benz engineering, right? 80s and early 90s Benz when they had
early 90s. My uncle had one of these, and it was fucking unreal.
The car after this one,
the W140.
Yeah, the 140.
They're considered technical nightmares because they also had the biodegradable wiring loom.
Yeah,
and they were just over. The W126 is the last of the less complicated ones, but it was an amazing car. They were so beautiful.
Yeah, this car's great. It's awesome to drive. I love driving this car. It's really cool. Really cool. And you know what I found today? I said, "Oh, Dad, yeah, it's got the original first aid kit." Okay, so these cars came with this first aid kit, which had bandages and all this stuff. And I had a look under the lamb's wool today, and I found it's fully original. Yeah, so it's just kept so well.
So this should be like the last of the series. This should be a 1990 car. That's fucking 33 years old now, isn't it?
And it's still, that's the thing I'm saying, the quality, like this beats cars that are made today. It's still hanging together, like it kills like Jap cars that are made today, even German cars that are made today.
Oh no, this is when they were quality. That's 100% right. Yeah. Wow, that's incredible. That is absolutely.
Do you guys want to quickly get onto some watch talk? I've got to go. The missus is here. I've got what I'm doing is tomorrow. I'm jumping onto a show with Thomas, and we're looking at our top picks from Watches and Wonders non-Rolex ones. Okay, non-Rolex.
Ooh, non-Rolex.
So I wanted to get your views on this one. Let me see. Is this come up? No. Okay. Yeah. So super quick. Share screen. Non-Rolex. Okay. First one. Is that coming up? All right. So we've got the JLC.
Oh, the Reverso. Wow, it's beautiful.
The Reverso chronograph.
Yeah, I never. Yeah, I don't think the Reverso should be a chronograph, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's an interesting point. A lot of people are giving this piece flack because they say a Reverso shouldn't be a chronograph. But I'm a chronograph guy. I love chronographs, so that's why this one's in my list.
Wheelhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next one. I don't know if this can come up. Hang on, I've got to do it again. I'm on tabs. Maybe I can do share a window. Maybe I can do a window. Yeah, here we go. All right, share this one. Next one is the Chapek Antarctique skeleton. What do you guys think? So Chapek, okay, Chapek's an interesting brand.
Yeah, I hate Chapek. You know that I hate him.
Yeah, why is that?
I don't like the way that logo's on the glass. Fuck, I hate that. I just.
Yeah, it's a skeletons generally are, unless you're Jeffrey Dahmer and really love them, then they can be a bit of an acquired taste. I don't mind them.
Yeah.
All right, this one. All right, okay. Well, okay, this is an interesting piece. This is an interesting one. All right. Now this is the Defy Skyline in full ceramic skeleton. Okay. Now again. Now, the reason this one's interesting, I think, to me, is because if you think about the full ceramic market, like how many full ceramic watches are there out there? There's not many. They're mainly made by AP, right? You got all the AP full skeletons. I think Gerard Perregaux makes one, and maybe Chanel, right? But this one sort of is coming into the market now. It's giving you an option to go full ceramic without paying AP money. So I think this is a cool, like where it sits in the market, I think is pretty interesting. Then we've got the Odysseus Chrono. What do you guys think of the Odysseus?
So expensive, you know.
Yeah, it's pretty expensive, but all Lang is expensive, right?
They're out of their fucking mind. Yeah.
What else we got? Oh, what do you guys think of this one? I love this Tag Heuer Carrera. This is called the glass box chronograph.
I don't mind it. Actually, it's got a vintage aesthetic to it.
Yeah. Look at this one here, GMT, with the black with the silver subdials.
That is sexy.
That's sexy as, man. Come on.
Oh yeah, love it.
How can you guys not love that? So that was my other one.
I don't know. I'm a very vintage aesthetic kind of guy, I suppose.
Yeah.
That's probably why these guys don't appreciate it.
I'm not getting much love here, GMT, from the panel. They're like,
yeah.
All right. And then this one to finish off.
I haven't seen anything I really like.
Yeah.
I must admit.
Yeah, because we're talking non-Rolex. Everyone's like Rolex. What do you guys think?
No. If I like it, I like it.
How many non-Rolex watches have you got, Sirocco?
Sorry?
How many non-Rolex watches have you got?
I've got a Victorinox Shitter and I have an Omega Aquaterra.
Do you enjoy the mirror? Do you wear it much, your Aquaterra?
The Aquaterra I wore for 5 months while I was overseas last year, so I haven't worn it for a little while because I wore it for too long. And so I haven't worn it for 10 months, I suppose. But, but it's the same with my Yachtmaster 40 Blue Dial. I haven't worn that for ages, and I'm enjoying that at the moment. That'll change tomorrow. I'll put something else on. And maybe I'll put the Omega on.
Yeah, this is the other Patek that I like, the 6000.
I hate that Patek.
I liked it, and everyone gave me shit for it.
No, I think you got to think about this in context, right? Because this line of Pateks, like the 6006 and then the 6007, they're sort of been the oddball Patek Calatravas.
Yeah,
and I think
that's right.
You know,
that's right.
Like, yeah, with this one, and it comes in different colors too.
It's a
like
younger
red.
audience. Can't just. It's
Yeah.
such a
Yeah,
younger
that's what they're
audience,
going for.
isn't
They're
it?
going for a younger audience.
Just
Well,
interrupting.
they're trying to get the up and coming.
Sorry, Mr. GMT, just got to interrupt because someone has also just reminded me I do have a G-Shock, which I've never worn.
Which
What's the point? What's the point of having it then? Why do you have it if you don't wear it?
Why haven't I worn it? Because I fucking hate it. I bought it and it seemed like a good idea.
You make me laugh.
I just went, no, fuck it. I'm going to donate it to someone one day. I'm going to one day.
It depends which one it is. You can still get good money for it.
It's a shitter, probably. I probably chose the wrong one.
You never know. If you've never worn it, you can sell it.
Yeah, probably. Look, it'll sit in the cupboard. Maybe one day I'll. The problem is, I don't know any fucking 12-year-olds who fucking knows how to set it. That was the other thing, because I can't read the instruction book.
That's a problem in itself, right? Fuck.
Yeah. The instruction book is like tiny.
You had a 6006, didn't you, Arch, at one
yes,
point?
Yes, I did.
What's your feelings on this release, having that context where you actually were an owner of the 6006?
That was an amazing one.
Mm.
Yeah.
And what size are these ones here?
That's one 40. Of the most beautiful.
Oh, great size.
Yeah. It's really thin as well. I think it's
mil.
like under 10 mil.
Yeah, I don't mind these, but I can understand what they're trying to do. I see the concept in what they're trying to do with these. So you are right, Arch. They are trying to get a younger audience.
Oh, look, it's they have to. I mean, it's like, I don't know if you know what happened to Jaguar. Remember Jaguar, JCB, Jaguar? Remember they had the Jaguar in the 2000s? Eventually, those sort of old people who bought that shit, they died out. They died out.
How much is that Patek? Just matter of interest.
Good question. I don't know is the answer.
Do you not think the fake kind of carbon look really cheap?
I don't think the word cheap. I don't think the word cheap is actually. I think they're about 50.
They're not cheap, but these are for the wealthy young generation. All right.
Yeah, you're 42-year-old lawyers, people like that.
I just thought that could be if they're trying to get the young. I just thought if they're trying to get the young people, they could be a bit more exotic.
I think they're doing exactly what Patek do, man. Just enough.
Because if you think about them, like most of the line of Pateks is just traditional. It's very very somber. It's very there's not really much playfulness going on. So I think with this 6007, that's why it sort of jumps out as being a watch that they're trying to bring a bit of youthfulness and a bit of interest sort of into the brand for that it's sort of like the colourful OP version for Patek. It's that sort of mentality, I feel like.
Yeah, you nailed it. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, I reckon. So yeah, that was
what I think they should do. If they're trying to get the young kids, what they should do, they should bring a fully sapphire crystal case, something like that, something crazy. But obviously, they would never do that.
Put it on a NATO, maybe that'll work. Patek
nasty NATOs.
So that was anyway. That was my non-Rolex.
They were awesome picks, man. Especially that the Carrera. That was fucking lovely.
That's a cool piece. That one, man. I reckon. I feel because it's got Tag Heuer on the dial. I feel like it's going to bring back the Tag Heuer, the Tag.
Yeah, because they've tried to go too much heritage, and now they're trying to bring back the Tag Heuer again.
Well, everyone's got a really bad attitude towards Tag Heuer, but they love Heuer, right? They love the old school Heuer.
I agree because of when Tag took them over, they pretty much fucking botched them up, pretty much. You know what I mean? They fucking fucked them at the start.
One thing that I really like is these Piaget Polo watches that have come out. These I
reckon with your complex Lux, I reckon this would suit you. This color.
Oh man.
Yeah, I really like this. This is really nice.
The thing about the Piaget Lux that the thing that gets me is the shape of the opening of the dial inside a circle, like that particular
Yeah, I
shape.
like that. I like that. I like
It does some weird thing to my brain.
Yeah, you either like it or hate it. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
There's no between. Oh, it's all right, nothing like that. You just like it or hate it.
Do you like the green?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. All right, boys, I got to jump off. Mrs. Beaver's just come in from work, so I'll catch up with her. But it was always a pleasure. Nice chatting.
No
Good
worries.
cartoons
Always
there,
been awesome talking to you, brother.
Thank you.
Likewise.
Take it easy, bud.
Yeah, it's great to
Thank
have
you.
you.
Looking forward to seeing this Beamer when you buy it.
Yeah.
Man.
You know what? Fuck it. Just get it, okay? Fuck it.
Just
Yeah,
buy it,
that's
man.
more
Fuck
like
it.
it.
Just buy it.
Come on,
Take
that's
photos
what
and
we
drive it.
want
Just buy
We
it.
don't want to hear this loser talk. No,
Don't let
it,
the
man.
recession. Don't let the recession affect your
And
spending.
I
Just go
suggest
and
buy a
this
shitter of a car too, so you don't completely fuck this one by the sounds of it.
After you buy it, call us up after 2 months and tell us how much you regret it. Okay.
Or how much damage you've caused. It's been caused to it.
Yeah, I'll tell you how many people have smashed into it, and I'll tell you. Actually, I'll send you a copy of the service bill, and then we can cry together into our
just make sure it doesn't have run flats.
Oh,
They
shit.
all got run flats now. They've all got that's kind of how it goes.
Fuck
I'm
the run
afraid.
flats. You can get rid of run flats and just change them over.
I'm lucky I've got no run flats on any of my cars. Thank God for that.
Later, boys.
Later,
See you
man.
later.
Take care.
Thank you. He's a cool guy, isn't he?
Oh, I love him, man. He's
He is.
awesome. I've been on his channel once when ID guy, because he's good friends with ID guy, and I went on there. They invited me to go on, and I went on and spoke
What's the
to
name of
ID
his
guy.
channel?
Sorry, the name
What's
of
the
his
name of
channel
his channel?
is C whatever. It's JCB.
JCB.
Yeah.
Okay.
John Claude. Yeah, that's right. That's what's his name. Yeah, he's a cool guy.
John Claude Beaver.
What's that dog shit on the screen at the moment?
I don't know.
Latest
Are you trying?
Limelight Aura.
Jesus Christ, man.
That's really nice. I'd give that to my lady friend.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
I should take it because it.
wrong with it?
It's oh god.
It's beautiful.
I wouldn't give that to my wife.
God.
Why?
I
Because
wouldn't
she'll
give
run
that.
away?
I wouldn't give that to my hooker, let alone my girlfriend.
Yeah, because it's too much money. You're not going to give it to a hooker.
Too expensive.
Well, I'm not going to give it. I'm certainly not going to give it to my girlfriend.
I like the way Lex says hooker. Hooker.
What about this one? I don't like this one.
What the hell is that? That's like a friggin' zit on the side of something. It just. Are you serious?
You don't like it?
No.
I think it looks like an ingrown toenail.
It looks like something. Anthony Napoli reckons it'll make a nice cock ring. There you go.
Cock ring?
Whatever
Did he say
bloke
cock
wrote.
ring? Cock ring.
Cock ring.
And yeah, that's a good idea. You know why?
I don't know
'Cause
where
you can
I don't
time-
know where he got the cock ring out of that, but anyway.
You
I can't see a
time-
cock ring there. Anyway.
You can time how many seconds or how many minutes you last. That's a good idea.
I don't think I need a watch to do that.
That
you can count
just
to
looks
10.
like you want to stick it on the side, get a hammer, and bang it.
Exactly. I've got enough fingers and toes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done.
1, 2,
3.
Where do you find this shit? He's a very strange bloke. This Lux. He finds just shit, doesn't he?
So are you saying you don't like this
interesting shit.
this ultra thin?
It's interesting shit, as Archie reckons. Interesting shit.
Interesting shit.
I understand. Okay.
You know, I've been looking for TVs right today, affordable ones, Arch. And do you know that you can't? There's nothing in Darwin at the moment. Like the ones that are good, they're all sold out.
Oh,
Fucking pissing me off.
You can't get a
What
cheap
brand are you after?
You can't just get a cheap.
Samsung. Samsung.
Okay, yeah. I had a Samsung. It lasted a fucking year.
Archie, you do realize we can see the porn that you're watching, even though you're meant to be talking to us?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, once you start talking about cock rings, what do you expect Archie to do? Of course, he's going to go watch porn.
You guys, on the panelist, you can see it, but the people in the chat can't. There you go. He was scrolling. I
Yeah.
can see it scrolling.
Yeah.
He was backstage. He was scrolling.
Yep.
I'm trying to see
You
how
can see
much.
that.
Because what's
You
his
can't
name? You know,
hide
what's
stuff
his
from
name?
the admin.
Sparky. Sparky? What's his name? What's his name? Starts with S.
Sirocco?
Sparky. You know, Sparky. He always comes up with,
Sparky.
I want to see how much I can get for my Beamer secondhand if I got a fire sale. If I got a fire sale.
$100,000.
How much do I get for the Beamer? The Beamer.
100,000? Is that how much you get for it?
I just saw one there for
No, that's for an
100,000.
M340. Mine, no, that's
Oh,
an
yeah, that's just not an
M340.
M3, is it?
Mine's an M340. No, it's an M340. That's the
40.
six-cylinder. That's not my model. That's on.
Yours a
Shall I
4-cylinder, is that
get a
right,
message?
Arch? You got the budget version?
Yeah. Look. I got to be honest with you. These cars, they don't hold value, do they? Cars don't. They don't
No,
hold
they
value,
don't.
do they?
Not like watches. Watches do a lot better than cars, unfortunately. That's just the way it is.
Yeah.
I don't know about that dog shit that Lux was just showing. I don't think they're going to hold value.
Oh, okay. If
No.
you're gonna, I can get some more dog shit if you want.
Jeez.
No, please.
Damn.
Okay, I know.
Here we go.
Oh shit! I think what was it
Shit,
called now?
what happened? What happened? What's going on?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What happened?
Fire sale equals Pantera. I love it.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay,
I like that.
okay.
Mm.
All right. If you thought that was dog shit, are you ready for a new dog shit watch?
Should I actually
Bring it
change? Stop watching porn and just watch what you're going to show us now, or what? It's going to be worth it.
Dish, do you want to rap? Do you want to do a rap?
No, I don't have mojo.
You don't have
No,
mojo.
Mojo.
Okay, there you
Oh,
go.
poor
The Stiefel
shit.
would
See
would
what
like
we've done
to-
to.
do
See
a
what we've
rap.
done to this now.
Watch my old
Fuck.
rap. Many raps nowadays.
Okay, I just want to say before I bring it on the screen, I actually love these watches. Okay, so please be kind on them. Okay.
Okay.
Rip him a new one, guys. Don't be shy. Fuck it.
You
Tell
might
him
you
what
might
feel,
hurt
how
my
you feel.
feelings. You might hurt my feelings. The HYT Hastroid, not to be
What the
confused
fuck
with
is this?
asteroid.
What is this?
Or hemorrhoid.
You can tell-
Hemorrhoid.
Fuck.
What are we looking
You can
at?
tell
What
the
is that?
time from the liquid, the cum that goes around the dial.
The cum.
Yeah,
What?
the jizz that goes around the dial. You can it
cum?
goes around and you can tell this time.
What
What?
the fuck are we? What the hell are
What
we
are you
looking at,
talking?
Lux?
What is
So you see
what
the
on
liquid?
earth is that?
You see the liquid that goes
Where do you
around like
find it? Where the fuck do you find this shit?
it's got a motor inside. Okay, if you like motors,
It's got a
little
motor
mini
inside?
motor.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Archie,
it's a-
Archie, are
it's
you?
a
I hope
pump.
you're watching porn right now. Are you watching porn? Yeah,
Can
he
you
is.
can you
okay.
start watching some
Yeah.
porn in
Smart
the
man.
backstage
He's a
so I
smart
can
man.
bring it up?
He's
Okay, guys. It's got a pump, okay? Not to be confused with
It's got a
cock
pump.
pump.
Oh,
But it,
okay.
it pushes the time around, so you can see the time from the pump of the liquid that goes around.
How much are these dog shit?
Oh shit.
You're looking about $70,000,
Get fucked.
and they're sold
Get-
out. They're sold out.
And they're sold
Look,
out. There's a holy mother of God.
That excludes
Fucking hell.
taxes, by the way.
Oh damn.
You don't like these?
Do you like these?
Yeah, I love it. This is what Patek should be doing. If they want to get the young crowd, the young guns involved, they need to be innovative and something unique.
This, you're a young guy. Would you buy this shit?
Why not? But I think it's cool in a way.
Yeah, it's
Oh, okay.
cool.
Oh,
See,
okay. Maybe
This
I'm just an old fart.
this is
Maybe
with
I'm an
the-
older
with the
old fart
young
than I
kids.
thought I was.
Open your mind.
Yeah, open your
Oh my
mind.
God,
Have you ever
I've
heard that
got
song?
very-
Have you heard that song? This Open Your Mind.
Yeah, which one? I mean, there are a few.
They're all good. They're all very similar.
The dance from the 90s.
They dance, yeah, the 90s, yeah,
Open your mind.
yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
Okay, if you
I love
don't
it
like
too,
that,
man.
how
I love
about
it.
How about
about
the
that blue
Moon
one?
Runner? Yeah, the Moon Runner. Do you like the
Let's
Moon
have a look
Runner?
at the blue one. Come on, then. Let's have a look at the blue one.
$125,000.
Jesus Christ!
My God.
It's
Well,
still
they make
available.
one a year.
What the fuck are we looking at?
What's wrong with it?
I've never even heard of these fucking watches.
I never heard of him either.
Archie.
Mike made them on the lathe. Mike made them with a CNC machine and his lathe.
Speaking of lathes, I got to shoot off, guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm shooting off too. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna
shooting off
go get
as
some
well.
sleep because I'm gonna try
Oh
and
God,
go.
we better shut it
follow
down
TV.
then, eh?
Okay, guys. Thank you so much for coming on today. This
Thank you,
was
everyone.
Good Friday edition. We will
Good
see you
Friday.
tomorrow.
Something
I got a
everyone to have a nightmare with.
new time tomorrow, 9 o'clock. I start the show tomorrow. So,
Okay,
guys,
you're starting
we'll see
later.
you. Yeah,
Why are you starting later, Arch? Is there any reason?
They got rid of daylight saving in America, and that's the reason.
They got rid of it? No, they just
They got
started
rid of it? What do you mean? They just started
They
it.
they just started daylight savings in America.
What?
Because
See you on a bit.
it's a number of reasons. Look, timely, it's hard for him to get there 8:30 because he's got to take. It's a long story. Anyhow, we'll just see how we go. See you
All
tomorrow,
right, okay.
guys.
See ya. Take care, my man.
Take it easy.
Thank
Bye.
you to the super chatters.